Hello. Welcome to one more stream. My name is Indez, and today I got some good news, man. I got some good news. After after a few days of being grinding hard, we have been grinding hard here on the Blood Knight. No, I didn't get all the answers. We are very close. Okay, we are very close, but I gotta tell you, chat, that we actually got something interesting. We actually got here. Look at this. We got another zoo. That's right. We got the best rune in the game, and with that they actually made me think, you know what if I actually go and we as a community we do like a rune tier list, because I don't know if there's been a rune tier list around. So I thought that this could be like something interesting that we could do, so we're most likely gonna do that today. Wait, the back-to-back rare mob? What? Is it bugged or what? Oh, yo, I never saw like anything like this. A back-to-back rare mob. Okay, maybe it was just a bug. So let's go into the game, chat. Today I already did like most of the things. I also launched like the fastest method for you guys if you guys want to get like the runes. There's a couple of things that you guys can do. I mean, you can do whatever you want in the game, but obviously from my heavy testing in the past weeks, I realized that for no surprise for a few people, that the tower always was like the best place, right? Like the tower has been a place that it just drops to the highest amount of runes. Like I will say it's almost like 2x more runes than any other game mode, more than the dungeons, more than like the open world, more than anything. It is pretty nice. What do you think about the new leaks? Like, I'm not gonna comment on it just because, like, here's the thing. I know exactly what is gonna come. I gave my feedback, so if I go and I react to these leaks and I have to act dumb, like I don't know how it's gonna be. So in a way, I don't want to like I don't want to lie to you guys, or and also like I rather, like, whenever it comes out or whenever it's announced, like we go through the patch notes and then I'm gonna give my opinion. Okay, but until then, I know exactly where it's gonna come. But if you're talking more like in a generic sense regarding the PvP zones, I feel like PvP zones they are pretty much gonna be played probably like for a few weeks, maybe 1 or 2 months, and most likely it's gonna be dead in the water like any other PvP zone. Unless they they find like a better way to create like some heavy incentives. But even if there are incentives, so like the Shadow and the Immortal system, it has incentives, and you know what they do? They just like, oh, you take this week, I take the other weeks, and I feel like that's gonna be at the end of the day. It's gonna be, yo Marcy, what's up? Hello from Poland. Welcome, buddy, welcome. So here, hopefully I can get no answers. Kind of feels bad though. Yo, Bradus, how am I today? I'm great, bro. Like, you want to see my character? Look at these 2 golden, oh my god, not golden, 2 orange runes on Maya fan, getting 8%. Oh my god, like when I saw it dropping, I was like, man, I wish this has dropped on the stream. I'm not even lying to you. Listen, that was my first thought. I was just like, man, why didn't this drop on the stream? Oh, dude. So yeah, I even like on today's video, like that I show how can you guys farm like the legendary runes. I even went out of my way to the West March because, you know, we were saying, yeah, I thought you were free to play. I know that a lot of people, they will tell that. Okay, they will tell that. So I went to the action house and I showed my purchase here. So, you know, like, you know, our comment section are like, they are non-believers and all these things. So I went here and I show, and I literally just show here, right? I show this screen that I haven't bought any orange rune. This like, this literally everything that I bought, man. Everything that I bought is like right here. So yeah, and you guys see, like, also, like, there are people saying that it's impossible to sell runes, but it's really not. Maybe, like, depending on the server. Here I can still sell, like you see here, like the most popular ones usually are like the SA. It still sells, like Earth. The tier is also very, very popular, you know, and the rest is just like, I wish like there was a bit more things. But of course, like, there are lucky people, there are unlucky people. I think, you know, for the amount of time that I put, I think I'm definitely on the unlucky side, like 100%. There are some people that they just go and they just get everything. The best modes to drop runes. So the best mode to drop runes, it is this. Doesn't matter the mode that you are at, no matter what you're playing, the grind, it is like this. You want to be in a place that's gonna have the most runes per hour dropping, and then inside the drop, like, there is a RNG involved, right? Like, you can get like really lucky and you can get the orange rune, or you can get a gold and then you can get the blue, or you can get unlucky, you know, and get a gray rune. So I know that a few people, they have like their runes drop. Like, I had a rune drop like in the dungeon, I had runes like dropping open world, I had like the runes drop everywhere. But if you're trying to think about like the best way to farm them, if you just like specifically want to farm them, you always want to go to the place that drops the biggest amount per hour, and then you just like leave it to RNG. That's pretty much how it is. So while I was recording today, I got like a gold rune, and after recording it, you know what? I did another turn and I got another FA. So I got like 2 golden runes in like a span of like 20 minutes or even less, because like I was recording and all these things. So I got one of these and I got a seer. So I got a seer and I got a FA like while I was recording. It was actually pretty epic. More epic would have been if we actually got, imagine if we got like an orange rune. That'll be like extremely scripted, right? That'll be too scripted. Yo, what's up, Barton? How you doing, buddy? You got the rare runes before you got useful nuances. Oh man. But you know what? I am very close. I need the pants and I need the offhand. That's where we at. Probably today we also gonna do some reacts. Maybe I'm gonna do like some PvP for the first time with the Blood Knight. It's not gonna be the build that I wanna play, but probably we're just gonna mess around with other builds. I dropped 2x Earth and 1 level in 30 minutes on Monday. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, like the RNG is a thing, but it's like you cannot pick up like on if you're trying to make like a farming method, you know, like, and you're trying to build up like a guide or something like to advise people to do, you cannot pick up like these you know, like these situations that, oh my god, I got like 3 orange runes in like 30 minutes. So because this happened in Elder Rift, so everyone, you know, like everyone should go to Elder Rift because that's where it drops. That's not how it works, man. Like, that's not how RNG and drops they work. Unemployable final boss. What do you huh? What do you mean driving? Oh, dude. So without a doubt, I have been farming. I farmed like tower the most, okay, because I wanted like to really make sure, but I also like did like some testings on dungeons. Dungeons on average gives like 3 to 4 runes, like in 1 hour. It is not that great. Okay, so yeah, like that's at least for me, you know. And open world also, like it drops, but like the rarity is not like that high. You can get like probably also between 3 and 4 per hour, so that's how it is. What is my resonance? It is like 1100 here with this build. Oh my god, like wrong path. I messed up, Shad. Yo, what's up, Bagger? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Today was been a very lucky day. Very lucky day. The real benefit of open world is that you can do it while AFK. Yeah, of course, right? Like, you know. But I noticed like it is not like extremely good for runes, if that's your goal. But of course, like, you know, like if you just want to farm and you have nothing to do, you just leave the thing AFK, and then maybe like you can get lucky. But I never got like any good rune out of like AFK farming. But also have in mind, I don't farm a lot AFK. I mean, I'm farming now like on the Blood Knight because I can. I also did on Necro, but in any other class I don't, right? Because like you cannot do it like at least in a legal way. Something good happened? Yes, this dropped today in the morning. Another zoo one. Look at this. I'm looking so cool. This is all I wanted. Okay, just have in mind, this is literally the only rune that I really wanted. And how lucky is the RNG, man? Of all the orange runes could have dropped, that was the one. So today we're gonna do a rune tier list, which is gonna be cool. You got a zoo in Oradrin. Yes, Oradrin is the best place for the legendary runes. Ladies and gentlemen, here's how it is. Runes can drop anywhere in the game. Okay, as long as you kill an elite pack in any elite pack in the game, they can drop. With this said, what is the best way to farm runes? It is the place that has the highest amount of density of elite mobs at a higher speed. And what is that? It is in tower. Like, it is like tower kind of 2 or 3x gives you more runes than any other content in the game. On average, okay? We are talking like on average also. So was that zoo sellable? No, it wasn't. But even if it was, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would like the first one I got was sellable, and I keep it. I feel like in general, legendary runes are so expensive. Sorry, not expensive. I mean, like they can sell for a bit, right? But they are so rare that if you drop it and you don't have it, and it's like the best rune in the game, I think you keep it, man. In my opinion, you just fucking keep it, because you never know when it's gonna be the last time that shit gonna drop. But not every orange rune you should actually keep it also. And that's why I want to make today a tier list. We're probably gonna do a tier list in like 30 minutes or something. We need to get a crit chance up. Exactly, man. Crit chance is like the best stat in the game. So you always want to have it as much as you can. So by dropping, so now that I have like 4% more critical hit chance, I can actually allow myself to maybe start changing a few of my stats. Oh, we got another shoulder, man. Like, okay, today is kind of good, man. Like, already 2 legendary items. Nice, dude. And I just realized, you know what? I'm gonna full commit into just get this endured evasion gear PvP. I'm just gonna commit it, man. And it actually won't matter what is gonna be the class. Every time I'm gonna switch classes, I will always bring it with me. Because if I go to my stash, I actually have like a few endured pieces. But most of the times whenever I exchange, I don't bring it. So I think I'll just start, you know what? I'll say like fuck it when it comes to the PV gear. And hey, I'm just gonna start, like, I don't care. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. 15 minutes in, you already got a rune. Damn right, boy. Rune tier list will be awesome. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. That's gonna be my my video tomorrow. Because while I was doing this, like, okay, not a lot of people have done that, right? Or at least like recently. I don't remember. You got my rest to 4,000. My stats are lacking. Oh, you're gonna get that, Kevin. But yeah, like having like a good balance between like the reso and the rest is very important. Let's freaking go here. But just have in mind that a lot of times resonance is a trap. So what I mean by this, try to like if you try to full commit to just go like to the highest resonance, sometimes you are actually hurting your character in terms of like DPS and optimization. So I see like some whales or like wannabe whales, at least they are like running PvE with like, I don't know, like these shitty legendary answers. Like they are 5 like Hellfire, like Zenzo, Frozen Heart, Spiteful Blood. So pretty much they went to the market and anything that was a 5-star, like the cheapest, they bought, right? So now their character is like with such a bad setup. It's absolutely crazy. Like the other day I was like in a dungeon and I don't even have like the best set possible, but there was like this 6,000 resonance guy, a crusader, and I was doing more damage with him and I was like, what the, why is this happening, man? That was so wild to me. The guy was not doing any fucking damage. Will I play monk? I already did monk. I'll probably let you guys pick what is gonna be the next class. So we already did monk. We already did necromancer, barbarian. Anything else? I think those were the 3 that we did, right? So I'm gonna let you guys pick what is gonna be the next class, and we just gonna go on a speed run. Maybe I kind of wanted to take it a bit. Should I do like the PvP speed run or should I take it easier? Because like last time, here's the thing. As a free-to-play, chat, I can get to legend like in 2-3 days, okay? Like or maybe 4 days, like, let's say, if it goes bad. Usually it doesn't go bad. But once you reach to legend, like you stop having as much fun. You know, like I kind of always have a blast, man, because like whenever I'm fighting like my own resonance, I feel like a god, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like whenever you're like I'm at my own resonance and like similar secondaries, we just fucking blast. But then once you reach the legend, then man, okay, now we are playing against like 10k 11k whales all the fucking time, and it gets boring, man. It absolutely gets boring. Have you tried the new chess piece of the Abomination? No, I don't think so. I don't think I did. I have an Abomination build in mind. I'm only lacking the offhand and the pants. 3 months is so long for the battleground. I agree on that. I think it's just too. It should be, in my opinion, like a month and a half or so. But hey, next season, we most likely gonna have the new map, right? So that can add a bit of fun, hopefully. Trying to find out what is gonna be like the broken thing. I already know most likely what is gonna be the broken class, but you know, it's gonna be nice to at least be able to talk about the new map and all these things. So I'm a wizard now, and I'm way behind the answers. Yeah, it just takes a bit of time, but I think like wizard is such a good wizard. I'm not talking about PvE. I think it's fine, but in PvP, man, oh, it's so good. I love it. It is like, if you're a low resonance, it is godly. Can anyone help me choose between Void Spark or Echoing Shade for primary attack focus? If you just like primary attack focus, I think Echoing Shade probably is better, but like the meta nowadays, it is like really AoE. Okay, so I think personally Void Spark, it is just a better gem in general. Echoing shit, that's why we call it echoing shit, okay? It's just like too niche, and I feel like in 2025 it is kind of, how can I say this in a nice way? I think it got like power creeped, you know? I just think it got power creeped. There are like so much better like instances nowadays that they do so much better than echoing shit. So if you ask me where will I put my plat on, 100% Void Spark. Watch them buff all the bad gems. They will never do that. I know people live in this copium that they will do, but that will never happen. The main reason is because of this. If they ever do this, you know, buff like old gems, it removes the incentive for people to spend more money into new gems. That's just how it is. So in any game, there will always be power creep, and that's what we're facing. Most 5 stars nowadays are just completely power creeped, with a few exceptions. And then there are like very like niche uses to a few things, right? I really hope like in the future we can have like a very solid defensive gem. You know, I have in mind like this 5-star gem that will be like immunity to CC, bro. That I feel like it will be a defensive gem that will make it like heavy, extremely broken. What's my crit right now? Not a lot, because I'm using like these I think it's like 15%, but I'm using like these things for farming. I'm with my farming set. I'm not like with the DPS. You finally got your 5-star Jade. Let's freaking go, boy. Golden Freeman to SOM evasion. Maybe it's good for PvP. The percentage it gives is like very, very small, man. Only if you're like a mega whale and you can take that shit like really high resonance, like rank 8 or something. The evasion on the gem is it's nerfed by 66%. So it, like, we're talking about like, I don't even know. Like, oh, I can go and check it out. So if we see here, DI tools, right? So on the DI tools, we got legendary gems, 5 stars. Oh, it didn't update it. It's not even here yet. Okay, I guess like the guy didn't update it with the new one. But whatever like it is, the percentage that you see on the gem, you just have to like nerf it by 66%. So it is not a bad gem if you can rank it like really high, and also if you put it in a class that takes a lot of advantage from like the evasion. How's echoing shade work? So whenever you attack with your primary attack, you wanna summon these clones, and they will just start primary attacking it. That's pretty much it. So you're just gonna summon like two figures that they're gonna start auto attack, you know. They don't replicate your spells or whatever you do. They just auto attack. Oh, if they would replicate, that would be extremely broken. Yo, Spooky, thanks so much for the follow, man. I just got a rank 10 evasion rating is 12%. Okay, so you divide 10% by 66%. Most likely is what, like 4%, something like that. Yeah, it's like 4% that you get at rank 10. I still think, like, you know, like imagine you have to spend $10,000 to get like 4%. Are the stats that we get from our own skills also nerfed? In general, everything in PvP is nerfed. The base damage of the skill itself, it's not nerfed, but like the legendary gems is, they are. The buffs that you get, your substats, there are only a few things that they are not nerfed inside PvP. One is like movement speed, and the other one, it is like damage to players or damage taken from players is reduced, you know. Those things are not nerfed. Everything else pretty much is nerfed. Oh, and secondaries aren't nerfed as well, right? That's why like 42 and willpower are so powerful. Yo, what's up, Fexus? How are you doing today? I feel like if I was a whale, I will probably go for you know, if I was like a mega whale, I will probably go for the rank 10 golden Fremont. But just because like it doesn't really, like if you're a whale with that power level of power, it doesn't matter like what you put on your character, you know. All you're trying to become is like the best that you can at PvP, and nothing else matters. Whatever like you throw on your character, like you're gonna be fine for PvE. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. Also the set item bonus are not it's not the magic affixes. No, it's not the magic affixes, I think. Because like skill cooldown reduction, it is nerfed. What is not, it is like the set bonus. Does anyone have the game laggy on mobile? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm playing on a PC right now, so I can't really help on that. But probably usually that's network issues. Network issues, like maybe your connection or like the server connection. Can be like so many things. One good thing, like if you guys are having like extreme lag on your phone or tablet, always go check your storage. If your storage is almost like at the end, you know, like you have almost no storage, that will pretty much just make your device a lot laggier. So just be careful on that. I don't understand, like for example, Diablo Immortal, like on the on the PC is like 180 GBs. It's crazy. It's crazy how unoptimized this game is for PC. I feel like it's because we are downloading like the emulator plus the game on top or something like that. I don't know how, but is there one instance that Shroud of the Night that gives you evasion buff? If that also gets nerfed, yes. So if the instance gives you like, imagine 30%, you're gonna have 10%. Yeah, on phone is like way smaller for sure. Indez just saw my lagging mobile. Are you trolling or are you serious? That's what I do usually. Like if I see like my thing starts lagging, I just like clean it up a bit. You just like try to always have like a small, like a decent gap. Look at here. Look at this rune. Oh, we got a blue one. Okay, listen. A blue one is kind of improvement though. Yo, what's up, Awesome? How are you doing today? I get no lag, but my Eliquary is bugged. I crashed it. That's kind of weird. I don't think that ever happened to me. I heard that every time you log in on the PC, 200. I mean, definitely. I don't know if that's exactly true, but it is weird. It is weird, the optimization. Like before, there used to be like this problem with the desktop clients of this game, that once in a while you had to go like to the NVIDIA folder and delete the cache that the game was causing. So every time that you, after like every month, I had to go and just clean it up, because like for me to just boot the game will take me like so long, you know. They were supposed to actually come like with a dedicated PC AAA experience, you know. They were supposed to do that, or at least that's been announced for like what like 1 year now. You guys remember that? I got a question. Is it the instance transfer just for cosmetic, or do I get stats? Instance transfer. No, the instance transfer is mainly for you to storage your powers, your instance powers there. But some items will also give you some transmogs. Not all of them. Not all of them. So imagine like, I don't know if you play like Diablo 4 or something, but you have like the codex of power on Diablo 4. So the instances are like the same as the codex of power. I have only this game and 126 GBs. 126 GBs on a mobile? Bro, you have like, I feel like you really have to probably uninstall and install it again. Like there's something very wrong there. Things that are not strifed is movement speed, damage to players, charms, and warband rooms and paragon. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I didn't add the charms and the warband and paragon, but like that's obvious. No, but the set bonus, okay, listen, the set bonus are not strifed. They are not strifed, the set bonus. And if you just want to double check this, very easy. If you go with the glooms, whenever you use glooms inside the battleground, you're gonna see your crits happening with the 22.5%. Can you explain what the auxiliary gem is? Yeah, so it's very simple. Imagine like you have okay, I have this mother lament, right? And this mother lament here is rank 5. So I want to keep up with the resonance and the combat rating of the rank 5, but I don't want the power that the mother lament gives me. Okay, I just want to keep the resonance and the combat rate. So for that I use the auxiliary gem, and now for example I go and I use a fervent fang in it. So when I do the auxiliary gem, you get the rank 1 effect, rank 1 effect only, but you still keep the resonance and the combat rating. Okay, but now if you see, I have the rank 5, the 150 combat resonance, 36 combat rating, and then we don't have the Mother's Lament effect. We have the rank 1 Fervent Fang effect. It doesn't matter what you put here, it will all, like, even if for example, even if I slotted in here a rank 10 Fervent Fang, it will always give you the rank 1 effect. Okay, I hope that that made sense. I don't want to remove why. Yo, come here, boy. Like, why am I farming, bro? I'm farming with the fucking AFK build though. This is what happens whenever like I'm just like streaming and I get distracted. Let me go there. Those 10x void slang on the battle pass seems like a troll. I mean, like in the past, like it used to be important, and it's still like maybe important at the beginning of the game, but not really, right? That's why I say that maybe at the start the battle pass, maybe like you can buy it if you want, but over time it is not gonna be like that worth it unless you really want to have the cosmetic though. I personally think it is only worth to get the battle pass like for the cosmetic as a low spender. If you're a whale, of course, like you get the most benefit, blah blah blah, out of you know. Why can I not? Am I bugged? Hello? Oh, the bag doesn't have space. Okay, I'm trolling, absolutely trolling. Did you get the answers yet? I am missing 2. I got 2 shoulders though. I am missing 2 ancestors. So I can actually show you guys where I'm at. No, this is the one. Is this the one? No. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, this is the build. But then I have to change the shoulders that I got. I got the shoulders yesterday. So we put Abomination. It's like the cocoon ones. So now I'm only lacking the pants and the offhand, but I can show you more or less how it's gonna look. I'm actually gonna update this. So look at this. Whenever I go and I make it bleed, I'm look how big I am, bro. That's fucking crazy. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Maybe like it does damage. Like I think of whenever like I get the other answers, probably is gonna be better. As it is, bro, I'm fucking massive, dude. This looks kind of cool though. So yeah, that's where we at right now, right? Probably I will also have like to change. Yeah, so it's gonna be cool whenever we got this for sure. Gonna maybe like start popping up some fucking damage, man. Like it looks a blast though. It looks like a blast. And look how fast we can be. Maybe we're gonna be even like, chat, we're gonna be extremely fast. Yo, what if I start farming like this? Wait a minute. No, wait. Did I just farm? Because I am extremely big. Wait a second. Am I just gonna be like insanely big right now? Oh, I need a bleed though. So in the start, nah, it's not gonna work though. And like I needed the brawler. Oh, and I don't even have the brawler, man. If I have the brawler, I'm gonna even be like bigger than this. Okay, maybe I'll go to the other room. So, okay, so now we transform. All right. Oh, this is kind of fast though. Yo. Oh, I think there must be something here. Like, look how fast I am. And then we're just gonna transform again. Okay, like if I get the hang of it, it can be kind of cool though. So I think I'll get like a lot of damage, man. You know? If it wasn't like for those like first seconds at the start, maybe like there's something here. Can I change the Paragon though? Oh, I am already big. Okay, so we're max. We are already at the max size. Okay. Oh, I've messed up over there. So what this does, this instance, like as long as I have like someone bleeding next to me, I can transform. Where is the electrical spark from? Like it's a 5-star gem that is called Void Spark. It is kind of good. By kind I mean like extremely good though. In the first month, 1 legendary rune fell out, and for 7 months now, nothing but blues. That will always depend how long and how much you guys play, right? Like the more you play, the more chances you're gonna have, and also it will heavily depend on what are the activities that you guys do, right? You know, so yeah, like this build, it is on, like we are working on it. We are almost there. We are almost there. Probably soon we'll be able to play this Abomination thing. Go here, everything. Let's go with this one. When did it drop? It dropped in the morning, man. It dropped in the morning. Dropped out off stream. And I actually was pissed. I was pissed, like, man, I've been farming so hard on the stream why didn't this shit like dropped on the stream? I mean, like one side I was like really happy that I got the zoo. The other side was like, man, like I could have gotten the clip out of it, you know. Why don't you run some of... I already ran them this week. Are you gonna play Abomination on PvP? Yeah, I'm gonna try. I have a build in mind. But like Abomination, I feel like it needs like some knockups or something. I have to read it like better. We're probably gonna go do some PvP, not with Abomination, with another build that I saw a guy like named Cartus. He put it like on the Discord. I mean, like, it's not great, you know, but it's like you're like backline kind of like Blood Knight, you know. But imagine like if we actually speed run with the Blood Knight Abomination. We go from like bronze to legend with that. That's why I'm farming like really hard, like these evasion sets. I don't know if we gonna do with the Blood Knight, but definitely I'm gonna let you guys pick what is gonna be the class. Probably you guys gonna be able to pick between Tempest, Blood Knight, Blood Knight, what else? Crusader? No, fuck Crusader, man. Nah. No, fuck Crusader, man. Like, there's no fucking way, man. Crusader is so shit. I'll see. I have... Now that I'm thinking, I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea to let you guys pick, man. I don't know about that. Does Paragon improve combat rating? No. Paragon only unlocks you the ability of getting like better gear, like level 700 gear, level 800. Also, it's gonna, you know, slowly but surely improve like your so whenever like you get new gear and you are at a higher Paragon, the gear that you're gonna get is gonna be 1 or 2 combat rating a bit higher. But the main thing it is for you to get these talents, right? Like that's where people go. The 2 builds I send, what everyone is running, really. I'll check it out. Probably because he handles barbarians. Like if he handles barbarians, it's because they are a whale, right? Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle a barbarian, to be fair, but we can only wish. Why not go for the level 8? It doesn't make sense. It only makes sense if you're trying to go for the weekly runes. But if I'm just farming for this gear, it's easier to go until you get the big chest, and you open the big chest and you get out. See, unlucky chat, extremely unlucky. Okay, we got another clandestine. I think I'm gonna keep these, and we're gonna keep it. Ooh, see how unlucky we get. Like, we get the endure gear sometimes, but it's always like the wrong thing. Also, it doesn't have fortitude, so it kind of feels bad sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this. What are my top 3 gems? Bloodsoaked Jade, Rolling Consequence, and Berserker Eye. Why? And you may ask why Berserker Eye is at the top 3, because it's a rank 1, it's the cheapest, it's fucking cracked. It's like absolutely crazy. Increase all damage, gives you critical hit chance as a rank 1. It's absolutely nuts. Bloodsoaked Jade because it gives you movement speed mainly, and Rolling Consequence because it's just a crazy gem. Rolling Consequence, it has so much inside it that it is wild, man. It is actually wild. It gives crit, it gives fire damage, burning damage, like it gives a AoE blast. Not only that, it increases like the even more critical hit damage versus burning enemies. It's like, what else we want? If you can get 4k potency, Zayder will be OP at your resonance. Yeah, but like, I know what you're saying, and I can get 4k. But the main thing is just like, for me, Crusader is extremely boring. It has like first of all, he's very slow. He has like super high cooldowns, especially in PvP. And the third and most important, I don't like it. So, and I tried it so many times, man. So many times I tried Crusader. Not a single time I really like it. If you were to pick one to prioritize, Bloodsoaked Jade at first. You only need one rank 1. So you get one rank 1 Bloodsoaked Jade, and then you just go all in on your Rolling Consequence. Oh wait, another piece of gear, nice. I feel like today we're gonna have like a very good time here. Yo, what's up, Moncheros? How are you doing today? Today it is a good day, chat. We got the zoo. We're gonna do the Rune tier list. Maybe probably in 10 minutes we're gonna do the Rune tier list. You may not like Zayder, but the damage this class does is insane. I mean, it's insane in PvE, of course. Like I'm not denying it's. I'm not saying it's a shit class. I'm saying like I think it's boring to play with it. So what I'm saying is like, for example, even in PvE, whenever I'm playing with it, it just like doesn't feel good. Like the damage it does is like, okay, I'm gonna put like these circles and it's gonna blast everything, and then like you're swinging with a sword, right? But it's just like, I don't know, it's just not my vibe, man. So not everything has to be dictated by how good a class is, right? Like I'm also not like a huge fan of like a Tempest, you know. It is a very cool class. Why did I okay, I got baited, man. I didn't need it to come here. I got baited, Jed. Who it goes with BK? What do you mean, Mocheris? Who it goes? I don't understand. What are you asking? For me, what are the classes that feels best to play? Okay, I will say Tempest feels really good to play, but for some reason I cannot play that class like more than like 3-4 days. I don't know why. Again, I think it's the same reason. I just get bored of it, like because of like the water bananas. Demon Hunter. Okay, Demon Hunter might be not that great right now, but the class itself feels extremely cool to play. You know, it just feels good. I like it. I like it. I like the Barbarian. I think Barbarian, it is awesome. It is awesome. Like, you play with it, you just run, you're fast, you're big, you're strong. Like, it's just like, Barbarian is crazy. Blood Knight, I feel like also it is a class that I wish it was a bit more powerful, because the class itself, man, like the drip that this class has, it's insane. You want a pony ride? Nah, man, I'm good. So Necromancer, I don't think is like Necromancer is extremely good, but I don't feel like it is a. Whenever I play it, I don't think like it's a crazy gameplay, you know. It is actually very. Sometimes it can get like a bit boring, but it is so useful for everything, you know. Like you can do pretty much everything in the game, which makes it like not that bad. And I'll say like Monk, bro, Monk was like the biggest surprise that I ever got, man. I know that you guys don't use like the helicopter build, but the helicopter build was 100% like one of like the best builds that I ever played in this game. It was so fun. It was absolutely amazing. To a point that, listen, we even have this. Okay, we even have this sound bit here because that's how epic it was. Tempest versus Bar 1v1 thoughts. Most likely Tempest. If you're a good Tempest, Tempest will always win in duels. Tempest, it is a class made for dueling. It is a class made for 1v1. If you have the fingers to play with it, you're just gonna smash pretty much any class. Barbarian is made to like be tanky, also does damage, but if you're like a good Tempest, you can kite him. What is the fastest way to get Paragon 300 to 700? I mean, like, you just have to like just play the game. Like do Ereban. Ereban, it is like the best place to get XP. Open world farming. I will, to be honest, man, don't really focus too much like on the Paragon levels, and just focus on like starting to get the gear and stuff, you know. And do your weeklies, do your dailies, get your gear. Focus on combat rating. Indez, I'm starting to get bored to play this game. Any suggestions? Yeah, go play something else. And after you play that, like the other game, if you still miss to play Diablo Immortal, then you come back. If not, you know, it is what it is, man. It's just a fucking game. If you're not having fun, like, what are you doing? I agree, I'm a Tempest now, but I miss the core Demon Hunter. Yeah, the Demon Hunter is it feels good to play. I like it. It just doesn't feel good whenever, you know, like you're in PvP or something. Then doesn't feel as good for sure. I feel like one of the things that it keeps me like playing this game for I mean, it's almost been a year, right? Is always trying to find like self goals. For example, for me now, I have a goal, like I switch classes. Switching classes is a very refreshing thing to do if you're like bored of playing like the same class, and if you like, you know, like already got everything, just change classes, go try something else. And if that doesn't happen, man, like you're not married to this game, just fucking like download the other game. And with this, I hope that you guys understand that I'm not like throwing shade to Diablo Immortal. I will tell you this advice to any game, okay? If you're bored which happens, and that's like what I say. There's like a lot of like new players, they just get bored out of the game. And the reality is like Diablo is not for every player. Okay, it is a grinding game, it takes a long time, it blah 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 blah. It's not literally for everyone. Not everyone really likes like these grindy games, and that's fine as well, you know. What you were hoping to get like from Ereban, endure set gear for the evasion set, so I can go and do some PvP with my Blood Knights, and also to get like the offhand and the pants instance that I need. That's where I'm at. Let's get these. I also feel like if a player doesn't enjoy PvP, which is like the end game of Diablo Immortal, this game in terms of PvE, unless you're like a ultra casual player, you only have like a few hours per week to play, kill some demons and do all these things, there is not enough like depth when it comes to the PvE contents. And it is a treadmill when it comes to PvE, you know, like you have like a bunch of like checklists to get stronger to then go do PvP. That's the in-game loop. But I know that a lot of players, they only do PvE. It's kind of, I feel like if you're like a mainly PvP player, PvE player, probably, even though like Undecember is slightly more complex than Diablo Immortal, maybe give it a shot, because like that game itself, it actually has like more depth in terms of PvE and more things to do and challenge. It's harder. The game is actually hard in PvE. Let me see here. Nah, dude. Which one was you were looking for? I was looking for this one, man. This is the one we got. The zoo. Look at this. Oh, I got two of them. Look at this. 4% critical hit chance. So by just having like these two offense now, like we have a bunch, like we just have like 8%, which is really good. So chat, I think it's time for us to go and take a break here on the farm, and let's do the runes tier list. What do you guys think? Any different from Abyssal Verge? Drop wise, no. It's the same thing. I just feel like Ereban is faster to do, and it gives more XP also. So let's go here. Let me actually put this, trying to sell this. All right. All right, chat, should we do all the gems? How should I do these tier lists? How do you guys think I should do this? Should we do, I mean, all of them is gonna be very confusing though. I am thinking, should we do the best ones out of like, out of here? Like the best gray runes? Only yellow and orange, maybe, and blue. Blue also has a few nice ones though. Let me see. So I'm gonna start taking notes, right? So shit. Okay, so there is only one good one when it comes to the gray ones, which is this one, is the Im, right? It's gonna give you like 2% attack speed, which is gonna be better than this one, than the Rim, because this gives like damage taken reduce, and So how are we gonna do this? We can do. Oh, okay. What if we do by slot? Do you guys think that's an idea? Like, what is the a tier list for the head slots and shoulders? Then we have like the weapons, the offense. Man, how are we gonna characterize this? Okay, we have to define how can we do this. Okay, so rune tier list. We can do by color. Okay, so we do all the gray ones, all the. Well, like, do you guys think like we should really do the gray ones though? Maybe we can skip. We can skip like to the blue. This is not. It's not like it's not easy. Okay, there's by color. There's by slot. You know, by equipment slot. Like for example, head, main end, etc. Right? By rarity. Headpiece. Okay, I'm just gonna look at them and I'm gonna just like highlight them. Okay, these kind of sucks. Sucks. The really good one here on the gray ones is the him. Him is actually better than the blue one. Gray. All right. By slot, then started out by gray, blue. You know what is the annoying thing? There is no filter. There is no filter. How stupid is this? Like, if I want to filter by... okay, let's make by... I think like by slot, it makes more sense, right? By slot, we have him. Below, we probably have RAM. This one. Then we have tier. For sure, tier. And I mean, the tier here with odds, which is like the skill cooldown reduction. What is the other one? Main hand, shoulders. Okay, tats. What does this do? Okay, taken. Okay, beneficial effect duration and damage taken from players and elites by... Oh my god, this is so good for PvP. Bro, wow. Dude. This is crazy. Okay, this is absolutely insane for PvE. For PvP though. So then there is also like that distinction, right? And then we have chat here. Chat for PvP. Because like these for PvE is not like insane. I'll rather have probably the tier, which is gonna give you like the beneficial effect duration and attack speed. Let me see this ROM. Okay, let's do the main hands. Main hands. Okay, this is like head and shoulders, right? Like the I'm gonna put this as S tier. Okay, S tier. This is probably gonna be B tier. And I think like this C tier. I really feel like the difference between like these two and these ones, because like the tier, it is also like S tier for PvE, and this other one, it gives you skill. I'm gonna put here so you guys can see. It's like B. It's gonna be so hard to do, man. And attack speed. This one, it gives you cooldown reduction. That's pretty much what it gives. This one, it gives BA and damage reduction. Okay. So maybe like these. That's so freaking expensive. Like these are quite expensive though. Yeah, you're right. I put it like attack percentage. It should be like this. Okay. So head and shoulders. It's set, right? Now let's go. Let's do the legs. Legs. We have, man, this one, it is absolutely F tier. I'll put like C tier because like it is quite bad, right? On the legs. There's like nothing else to say. Is there any leg? Oh, wait. So the gray ones. Oh my god. Wait a second. Oh, there is the Neem. Oh, Neem has to be the tier. It has to be the tier. Like this is like, this one is so bad though. You know, this one is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, I'm not liking, this is like completely fucking unreadable. Chat, how can I fix this? Maybe we just bring a actual tier list, because otherwise like it is so hard to read from like the notepad at first. Okay, so we have these in the best runes, and then we have head and shoulders, right? So here, this is the tough part. I should put like the, I should put the icon, right? We should put the icon, because without the icon, it's gonna be hard for people to recognize. How am I gonna do this? Honestly, it drops there. Oh, okay. Anyways, let's go here. Should I do it like this? Or just, because I kind of want to have the name though. Maybe like these will be good. We take a screenshot and now we just slot it. Where the hell is it? And then we put it like this. Allow. Okay. What do you guys think? Will this be readable? I think so. What rune dropped was the zoo. This one here. What, like this one. It gives like 4% critical hit chance. So we have the Nin, then we do the Im. Oh, yeah, I think it's gonna take a lot of time, chat. Like, if I have to do this for all of them, it'll be crazy. This is probably like B tier, in my opinion. Then we have on this one, we're gonna have the Ray. So we go here. Yo, why are you so big, man? What the hell? Chill. Okay, the Ray, it is C tier. Okay, so if we do it like this, you guys think it's gonna be good? It is the best I think we can do. And I think by slots, it is the best way to do it. Because like if you put it like everything at the same, it won't make like a lot of sense, you know? It's just gonna be like extremely confusing. Another confusing thing is like why they didn't make this like with a filter. Okay. Oats, and the last one, it is the Tat, right? This one here is kind of broken, man, for PvP. Not gonna lie though. Not gonna lie. All right, so first one, head and shoulders, it's done. I think it looks good. I think it's readable. Yeah, chat, what do you guys think? It's just like the best way to get it. I feel like what maybe we can add here, it is for example, we can put like PvP. Let me bring this up to the front. PvP. 16. So then whenever I will do the video, I can actually explain what is good at, you know, what is what, you know, like why this is bad, why, you know, and then I can explain exactly all about it. So next one. Next one is gonna be the chest piece. Chest. So first we do. What is the chest piece? What is the names? Okay. Wah is dog shit. Nobody cares about this. It's really bad. Then we have. Where is the other chest piece? Okay, Sly. Sly is also pretty bad. The Vox is for the chest. Okay. Vox. Oof. This Vox one, it is actually extremely good, chat. Low-key, extremely good. Especially if you're trying to stack this dodge. Okay, what is the gold one? Is the Seed, man. Seed is fucking SS tier. 4 PV. Super good. He has his extend. It is like one. This is the best farming rune in the game, by the way. Fee is the chest piece. This one is alright. It's not a big deal though. I think Seed is better for PvE. Then what is the other one? Okay, bro, this one is cracked. Yo, chat. KOT heals 2% of your maximum life when you invade an attack. What? So not only gives you the evasion, but also heals you? No wonder these whales are tanky as fuck, chat. Wow, dude. This one is really good. This one is absolutely goated. Okay, is there any other chess piece? No, right? This is it. Oh, there is another one. There is the Dawn. So wait a second. There are, huh? So there are like three. There are three oranges. Three oranges. Look at this. This gives attack speed. Attack speed explodes. Oh my god. Okay, this is absolutely S tier. This one. So there are three orange runes. So it means that here, bro, here we're missing one. What is the head and shoulders that we're missing? Oh, the Tord. This one is just fine, dude. This one is nah. This one is kind of it's like eh. Like compared to the other ones. Nah, this one is very mid though. Very mid. How much is selling for? Yeah, 16. See, nobody cares about this shit. 16,000 because like it's dog shit. Okay, so we have to add this one here. I'll put it at A tier because it is still a legendary one, but 100% it is below these two. 100%. You know, like obviously this is better than these three, but it's not better than these ones. Do you guys agree? I think this makes sense. So we have 2 gray runes, 1 blue, 1 gold, and 3 oranges. All right. Let me try to not mess up. Okay, so we go here. So we start. These ones, I feel like these ones is like bottom tier. It doesn't really matter of whatever is this one. It is. They are quite bad. They are like actually legit quite bad. They don't add anything, so we can skip these two. Vox, it is extremely good. For the blue rune, I'll put it at A tier because it gives you the evasion endure set. So I'll put it here for PvP. It is really good. Then the seed, bro, the seed, it is absolutely crazy. S tier for sure. Okay, but wait a second, because wait a second. Because there is a rune that does whatever the seed does, but better. So you know what? There is like one of these orange ones that it is pretty good. So Fee, in my opinion, it is probably like B tier. I think it was this coat one. This one is S tier. This one is like the improving version of like the Vox. And the Dawn, it is the goat for PvP. Okay. Guys, do you guys think like people will understand these as it is? because I don't know like a better way to do it. Because like if you put everything in one tier list, it will just be like too confusing, you know. It will just like be a shit show, because you always have to try to compare like with the same ones, you know. I have QT, but it's so hard to sell even at the lowest price. Then just keep it, man. It is the best. It is the best rune, man, for the PvP. All right. So, okay, we're done with this. Now we're gonna do what? Okay, after the chest piece, we can do the legs. Okay, now we're gonna do the legs. Legs. So let me delete all of these. If you separate them at the end, do a PvP to PvE rune set. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Wholesome. I was thinking about that. I was absolutely thinking about like making like what is like a good beginner set, what is like, you know, a PvP set, a PvE set. Okay. So now legs. Horrendous. Dog. This is really bad, this one. All right. The next one probably is Lux. Okay. Also really bad. Most of these gray runes are the easy skips. They don't add anything to the game. So the legs are these one. Yeah. So endure heals for 1.2% of your maximum life every second outside of the combat. Oh, wait! I should be using this. Chat, I should be using this for my Blood Knight AFK build. What? Oh my god. Why am I not using this? Like 100%. Okay, this is like absolutely... Okay, I'm gonna put here a note. Otherwise, no, you know what? We actually gonna change like immediately. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. This is so good. Because like one of like the biggest struggles for the Blood Knight is like you're losing HP. So if I change this one here, if I change these sock runes and I put this one, oh, now I'm not gonna lose HP. Yeah. No way. No. Chat, look at my HP. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Hey, there it is, boys. There it is. Impossible. Impossible to die. It was already impossible to die. Now with this, it just makes like extremely hard for you to die, okay? Like it's gonna be extremely hard. Anyways, we move on. This is actually really good, man. And I'll say like this for PvE, it is quite good. If you're trying to like just level up, you know. This one is very nice. Gives you a lot of sustain, you know. Then we have I think is ATI stun resistant dash cooldown skills reduced whenever defeating a monster. This one is like very niche. Most people, except like if you're like a Tempest or maybe a Blood Knight or something like that, you're not gonna take like any advantage out of these, right? So it is a niche thing. Yo, Messi, what's up, man? What server am I? Pulse of Wisdom Europe. So this is for the last is for the pants, right? This is the one I have. I think this is good for PvP. This one is quite good for PvP. It gives you like the extra shield. It is pretty good. You know what, like I almost even forgot, like we are always like so focused on like the crack things that we kind of forget like sometimes like the blue ones. the other legs. Wow, dude. So the Dean gives you the heal outside of the combat plus 10% of overhealing is converted into a shield. So maybe I can see this being used like in PvP. Especially like in Monk, probably it is quite good, right? Okay, the other ones. Own. Only gives you damage taken while moving is decreased. Dashes cooldowns reduced by 6. Alright, this is a PvE one. Endure heals you by 0.5% maximum life when defeating an enemy. Enemy players heals you by 2.5%. Ding dong. Yeah. This one is like all right. It's all right though. I think like the other one is it is quite better, right? So this one here is quite rough to make it. Like if you think about it. So let's start with the easy ones. Okay, we're gonna slot them in the bottom. Obviously, these gray ones are just terrible. Only slot them in if you don't have anything better. Then we have the blue one. The blue one gives the self-healing outside. I think like even though it has like a very good niche use for the Blood Knight, I think it's just a okay rune. It's probably an okay rune that you can have and use for PvE. ATI was just like for the dashes, right? I'm gonna be honest, man, on this one, probably I think it's like more or less the same. One gives you healing, the other one gives you cooldown reduction, but I don't see this like a A-tiered. Like I look at these rune and I'm not craving for these, you know. All right, let's go to the next one. Last. So the last one gives you the big shield. I think this for the PvP is quite good. So you gain a shield of 20% of your maximum life for 5 seconds. When you fall below 10% of your life cannot occur more than 30 seconds. This one is quite nice for PvP. So probably here. But let me see the other ones again. We have the Ding Dong. Okay, the Ding Dong. Okay, this one is S tier for PvP. I feel so. Like you heal it. It gives you extra healing outside of combat, which is nice. Also, it over heals you, and it creates a shield. Let me see the other one. The on. Yeah, 100%. I think the Ding Dong rune, it is the best one. If I had to select. Yeah, I'll probably go with this one over this one. This one is like okay, the thing is like this one is like really good for example Tempest, right? But in PvP, you're not gonna use anything of these. So probably I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna put Ding in the S tier, and I'm gonna put On at A tier. That's what we're gonna do. So On, it goes here. Because like this one is like, it probably is S tier for dash classes, but not every class has a dash, if that makes sense, right? All right. Here, I don't think there is PvE or PvP. It's like they are pretty much same. Do you guys agree, chat, with this one? When the shield set stacks up to 4 times, how does it improve exactly each step? So here's how it works. So you see here, it is 1.2 for 1. So if it has 4, you have to multiply. So each set bonus gives you 1.2%. So if you have 4, it's gonna give you 4.8%. Same thing here. It's gonna give you 40% of the overhealing. But you have to be have in mind that these bonus in PvP are nerfed. It's the green text demultiplies by 4, or by how many you have. Alright. Most of them have 1 dash. No. Yeah, most of them have 1 dash. But the dash itself, it is only for PvE, right? Like, look at here. No, it's not this one. It's this one. It's like it only gets reduced whenever you defeat a monster. It's not even applied for PvP, right? So this is PvE. This is like also PvE. But this one here, what was the fuck? This one. This is like good for PvE and PvP. That's why I make it that way.
Thank you for your visit.
All right. So we did the head and shoulders, chest, legs. Let's do the main hand. Main hand, boys. It's happening. Let me take these out of the way. All right.
We have the finest goods the world owns.
I thought that it was gonna be slightly faster to do. I was thinking, I was like, oh, let's just rank them from here, but it was not making sense whenever I start thinking. I was not thinking straight. So, main hands. What am I doing? God damn it. Runes. Main hand. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Okay, main hand is speared. Damage increased by 2% on enemies below. Okay, sucks. Absolutely, dog. Doesn't matter. Then we have the bowl. Primary attacks causes, so it gives a shield. Not a shield, a shield effect. So this one is better. The ball is better than the peer, because imagine like you're starting the game and just the ability of slowing the enemies, it can help you out on the leveling and all these things. So D tier, C tier. Let's go here. Yeah, D tier, C tier. Okay. Now, the other ones. S, bro. This is absolutely S tier, man. It gotta be S tier. If not S tier, probably A tier. Maybe A tier. the passive movement speed is cracked. I just want to see if no other main hand rune gives movement speed. This one is S tier, so I'll upgrade it if it doesn't happen. So then we have FA. This one, I mean, I think like this one is okay, you know. This one is it's okay. It's a okay rune, man. It gives like some skill damage. It gives a shield. It gives like, but it is very okay. What is the difference between a 5 out of 5 and a 2 out of 5? The buffs are exactly the same. The only thing gives like is more resonance and combat rating, nothing else. The effects are exactly the same. I would put like this one, chat, probably at B tier. Not even joking, man. Like, I feel like this rune, it's not good at all. So we have Lev. So now this is a good rune. Now this is a good rune. 5 out of 5, hardest to level up. No, it's exactly the same. It's just harder to get one of those. Okay, so this one, it is S tier in my opinion. Lev, because it's giving us the attack, the critical hit damage, which is really good. Okay, nice. What are the other two? We have the Ast. What does it give? Damage 4%. Oh, 3%. Oh, so the Ast, this is what I was talking about. The Ast one, it is like the improved version of like that blue rune. And also the dash skills travel further and faster for every 1% increased movement speed. Wow, dude. So if you're running at like 70% movement speed, you're gonna be blasting, man. Okay, so Asti has to go to S tier because you know it's an improved version of this one. Or no, this is fine for now. So this one, it is absolutely crazy for PvP, chat. These main hands are so good. So good. Damage to players, that's all you care. For PvP, wild. Damage to full life enemies is also not bad. Skill damage is pretty good. This one is crazy. This one, I think, like overall, it is the best main hand. I love this one. Why the bottom always out of stock? Probably because they are the rarest ones, and it's like these are the ones that the whales they probably want. So whenever like there is one in the market, it's probably be max price, but it's like the whales just go, they just get them, you know. So this one here is S tier for the PvP. Whoa, okay, here. They just don't drop. So you guys think like it changes the drop rate? So you guys are saying you guys think like these ones are rarer than these other ones? Like what I'm asking, like, do you guys think like inside the rarity of orange runes, there's also others that are harder to get? I just feel like the reason why there is not a lot is because like they are rare, obviously, but these are the ones that most whales they go for. All right. Okay, what do you guys think about this? This one, it is like really good for like this one is very very good though, because it gives like critical hit damage. This one gives like the movement speed, and this one is crazy for PvP though. So probably gonna go with this. All right, so now we are lacking only the main hand, only the main the offhand. Sorry, offhand. My friend got the realm and he sold for like 150k. You know why? Because like the damage against players, it's not nerfed. It is a stat, it's not nerfed. That's like 2% for a big whale. It is a lot of damage. And if they get 2 of them, they get like 4% more damage in PvP. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Okay, so we have the now increase the damage to elites. Sucks. Then we have the, I think it's the ball now. Okay, Orn. Damage to full life enemies. I think like both of these ones, they are the they are pretty bad, but I think the Orn probably is gonna be slightly better. Then we have the Dorn. Damage to elites and damage taken reduce. Absolutely garbage as well. Probably, you know what, we're gonna put like both gray ones in the D tier. Yeah, both gray ones in the D tier. And then the blue one, we're gonna put it at C tier. Okay. So for the gold one, damage to elites, damage to full life enemies, primary attack damage. I mean, it's slightly better than the blue one, but it's not that great. Okay, it is not that great. It is not. So we probably gonna go. Oh wait, I fucked up, man. I put it like, oh my god. Well, wait a second. I gotta do something. Okay, I have to copy these. Okay, and now we go back to, okay, there it is. All right, we fixed. B tier, but it's just like, it's not a great rune, man. It is not. This gold one is not great. What it gives is it's very lackluster. Then we have the the zoo. Okay, this has to be the best one. This has to be the absolutely best. For at least for PV, he has to be the best one. What are the other ones that exist? Pin. Damage to elites increased by 4%. Damage taken reduced. Damage to, oh, this is an absolute joke. This one is so bad. This one here is so bad. Who the fuck goes for these? This is terrible. Please, if you get this one, just sell it. And the last one is the tat. No, it's not the tats. Red. This one. Yo, wait a minute. So it gives a shield, it gives a primary attack, it gives damage to suffering loss of control by 10%. Nah, bro, it's not better, man. It's not better. It is not better than the zoo. I'm sorry. 4% crits takes the win. Even though 10% of damage to loss of control is good for PvE, it cannot compete. I'm sorry. Here, there is a clear winner. An absolutely clear winner. Pin. Bro, I'll put pin here at the B tier. That's what it deserves. I'm sorry. Like, this one here is as bad as this one. And the zoo, it is the king. It is the absolute king. Okay. 8% crit or 20% more damage. It's more damage with loss of control, right? So only if your build needs to have a requirement for loss of control, and not everyone has it. But maybe, oh wait, I mean, you actually maybe don't need it because you, oh, but it's like, these are very primary attacks, you know, like this is a primary attack. When you have pets and crits, is better. I just feel like in general, this is a PvE thing, okay? And this other one, the zoo, it is good for PvE and PvP. So that's where I'm at. For the edge, I think it's better because of the strafe. I actually don't think so. I mean, I see your point. I mean, like, they are both good. I just put like emphasis on the zoo. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I can also come here and tell you, okay, if I have two zoos, probably I can drop, like, for example, Mother's Lament, right? And I can put like another higher damage with a higher damage multiplier. Or you guys can also say, oh, you can drop these crits, keep the Mother's Lament, and put this one. So, like, I see the arguments. I see the arguments. But I just feel like, chat, for general use, like, this zoo will be godly, god tier everywhere you go. PvE, PvP, is like, you can slot this in anything, it's gonna be good. This one, it is like kind of niche, you know? Like, you have to build it in a certain way. You need to be like primary attack, focus. It's not as like generic as the other one, you know? But I see the value. I see the value that you guys are saying. I absolutely see what you're saying. Like for example, if you're running Crusader in PvE, probably like this is really good for you, you know? But Zoo is just like good in like everywhere. All right, it's done. Did we miss something? Did I miss something? No, we didn't miss. We went through all the runes. Okay, so now you guys wanted me to do like a kit, right? So how can we make this kit? Like free to play? No, it's not free to play. It's like beginner. What is like a good beginner? What can be a good beginner? I think like a good beginner one, you'll be these ones, the two blue ones, tiered, seared, probably this blue one. On the offhand, yeah, on the offhand we have to go like okay, on the offhand, I think as a beginner, you gotta put to this one, right? This is what it makes sense. The blue one. Wait, I don't even have these ones now. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do best starting setup. Best starting setup. And I'm gonna get, I mean, obviously the starting setup, it is gonna be like everything's gonna be great, right, for them. But to start it off, I feel like the him is quite good. He gives you attack speed. I want to see if you guys agree. Head, shoulders. Shoulders. I'm trolling. Shoulders. Like this. All right. And then, fuck me. Come on, dude. Okay. Here we put the chest and we put the pants. I'm putting these exactly as we have in the game. Okay, main hand, offhand. So now he's it gotta be the Vox, man. Yeah, here's the Vox. Yeah, this is the chest piece, the Vox. No, you know what? It's not this one. It gotta be the seed, man. I'm sorry, but the seed, it is just cracked. The seed is just like absolutely cracked. It's like a must-have rune for PvE. Best starting PvE. Best PvE starting setup. Starter. So on the pants, I mean, on the pants we gotta go with the blue, because often this one is like the one that I have like the most doubts, but probably we'll have to take this one, the blue one. They are all quite bad though, like, you know. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think like this is a good starting one? Like the only one that really matters and is like the biggest difference, it is the seed for farming. Besides this one, like the rest, I think it's fine. This gives you movement speed. What does like the dirt that gives you? Oh, it's on top. This gives like damage to elites and damage reduction. I mean, but it's easier to get it. Easy to get with a bit of farm. Yeah, I think so. Yo, what's up, Cody? So this is the starting kit. Now we should make a like the best one, right? Or like the midterm, like best free to play. I think maybe like best free to play can be a thing, right? Let me give a key, because like not every free to play is gonna have like this kind of gear, right? Or best PvE. Mid. You best mid. Like we have to come up like with a better name for these though. Okay, tiers here, obviously. Pants. On the pants though. On the pants, it really doesn't matter. It's between Dean and Glass. But I don't think that will be like acceptable. So do you guys prefer to have like health regen outside of combat, or do you guys prefer to have the this is the dashes though. So the dashes whenever like you yeah, maybe like this ATI is better. Just started an end game? No, because like there is definitely a mid-term, man. Like end game, it is literally only for the massive whales. You need one in the middle, you know. Dash. Dash or healing? I mean, it will. I'll probably take I'll probably take this one. I actually don't know about this. It's like I'll say like in general, like if you are already at this stage of the game, you probably are running like speedy classes and you probably will have a dash, right? Okay, what classes they use dashes in PvP? In PvE? Tempest, Blood Knight. Does Wizard use? No, I don't think they use. They have teleport, but I don't think they use a lot of teleport in PvE. Barbarian also doesn't use. Crusader doesn't use. So here's like the pickle. Like, oh, Monk uses. Necromancer doesn't use. So it's like a 50-50. Let's say a 50-50, right? Like 50% use, 50% don't use. So I will say that probably like this one may be a better one. Because like these are better like generic use. I can put like a note like if dashes. Okay. The dash class. Because like the ATI for the dash class is better. For sure. So now not these. We have the main hands. Okay, on the main hand. Bro, on the main hand, I still keep the blue one though. Like I always use the blue one. I always go for the movement speed. And for the offhand, I think you take the gold one. So this used to be like my setup. This used to be my setup for before like, you know, starting to farm like the orange runes. This used to be the one. Mids. I'll put like PvE end game. No, maybe not end game. Free to play low spender. No, I don't like the idea of putting like free to play low spender because I'm a free to play and I have like a better, you know, I have a better setup than these, right? So let's try to put like the best in slots. Abyss rune setup for PvE. This is the beast, chat. Best in slots. So we start. I think we start with the zoo. Is the easiest one in my opinion. Okay. Main hand. Okay, here. Okay, here's like the thing, man. Mid what? Mid progression? Like like it doesn't make sense though. Yo, what's up, CB? Okay, also there's like another thing here. It's like this. If you are with beneficial effect duration gem setup, this one is better. The tier, I think the tier in general is better than the out, because this one is like skill cooldown reduction. So this is like 4%, right? So it gives like 8% cooldown reduction. Yeah, it really depends on, like, more than the skills, I think it depends on the gems that you use. You know? So if you're using a legendary setup, like with a lot of buffs, like I'm using like Mother's Lament, Morn Skull, Running Consequence, the Unguard, the Void. I'm using at least like on this setup like five like buffs, legendary buffs, right? But if you run like, for example, dots, you know, you don't need the beneficial effect duration, because like most of your damage from the legendary gems are just like straight up damage. You just don't have buffs. Let me override these. Oh my god, I fucked up, chat. Oh my god, I fucked up. Okay. Which rune did you drop? It was the zoo, the second one. Okay, so we're gonna put here for these will really depend. It will really depend on your setup though. BA setup. You know, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put here this one as the main one, and I'll put this one here for the buff setup. Gem buff setup. Yeah, gem buff setup. So in general, probably this one, I still feel like this one, I still feel like tier is better, but I can see an argument that if you don't use like buff legendary gems, then this one's gonna be better for you. So let's go here. The chess piece, bro, the chess piece, I think What was the other one was better than the seed? It was this, the dawn. The dawn was better than the seed. It's here. The dawn is like is gold, man. Is absolutely golden. So now when it comes to the pants, fucking pants. All right, legs. It was we thought it was the Din. The Din was the best one, right? Because one gives you a big shield, the other gives like continuously heal. Din heals every time. Oh my god, yes. I will take this one for sure. I will take this one for sure. This one is just trash. Fiend. Yeah, we take the Din though. And oh, but this one was, oh my god, we had another one with the dashes though. It's another situation like okay, so it's between the Din and the okay, Din in general and on for classes with dashes. Is this fair? Like not everything is black and white, you know. We're not doing PvP though. We're doing only for PvE right now. So main hand. So on the main hand, what was the asked? Movement speed and dashes. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put the Lev because I think Lev is better in general. But we're gonna put the asked if they need movement speed. So this one here, we're gonna put movement speed. All right. Okay. I think like this is looking great. I think this is looking great, man. All right. So, are we done with this? We have here the starter. We have like the you know, the middle ground, and then we have like the cracked, like the best in slots, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna make only the best in slot PvP one, because to be honest, there's not a lot of like options that are that great for free to play for PvP, right? It's just like the majority is like if that's like the best in general. Here we're just gonna change like two things, right? Yeah, and this one. Yeah, it doesn't change a lot. Oops. Man, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. Okay. I have to put here PvP best in slot. Yeah, I can change the music, man. Like I'm not even paying attention to the music, to be honest. I'm just like focused on doing this. All right. So yeah, now we delete these. Do you have a list of all the Eraban affixes? No. Most of them are not like that useful though. You know? Yo, Zika, what's up? So let me. I'm just gonna double check. I'm just gonna double check the chest piece and the legs. Okay, on the legs for sure it was the Dean, right? Dean, yeah, Dean. We take the Dean for PvP for sure. I mean, yeah, because this one is only for PvE. And on the chest piece, it was the Dawn. I am pretty sure of that, right? No, it was the coat. Okay. Oh, because I know. Okay, because it gives the evade. Because it's gonna give you the evade set. All right. Woo! Chat, it's done. It's fucking done. Holy moly. So don't worry, I'm gonna make like a nice video about this where I'm gonna put like the tier list for every slot. I'm gonna also explain like the difference between them. And yeah, then we have also here like some setups. This for PvE to start. This is nice. I actually gonna remove these best starter. No, best starter rune setup. Then we have like the best mid rune setup, and then you have the best PvE and the best PvP, and that's all. I think because like people that are here, they are just like focusing on you know, like whatever you know, like they will take these runes to PvE for sure. But maybe we can actually, on the chest piece, we can actually put the Vox though. We could actually put here the Vox. PvP. Okay, should I do also here for PvP though? Is there anything else for PvP? I think it's just like that chest piece though. The rest is pretty alright though. On the PvP one, you got 3 cutes. Oh yes, thank you. So why did I fuck up? What? Chess. Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're right. You know what I messed up? I messed up was the head and shoulders. The head and shoulders was the one that I copied wrong. So we do this. We do this. Look how nice it's looking, chat. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, just making this slightly a bit more clean. Whew, this was some work, man. I come here on the stream to chill, not to do like this kind of work, man. But you know what? I think this work that our community needs. So probably like in the next like 2 days, I'm gonna just drop like some content about runes. Wow, dude. Let's play some fucking games, man. I found the Dean last week. Should I sell or keep it? Yeah, I think you should keep it because like it's best in slot. That's just my opinion. I feel like the legendary okay, the 7 depends on where you are in the game. Like if you're still lacking to awaken all your slots, maybe you still lack a savior pet and you're very new to the game, like that will help you out to boost your account a lot whenever you receive the plant, more than the rune itself. But if not, if you already have like, you know, Bloodsoaked Jade, Rolling Consequence, like if you already have like the basic, I will just skip it, man. I will absolutely just skip it. All right. Woo. Let me drink some water, man. That was something. That was some good work, chat. GG's, man. Thank you guys so much for the help. So, should I try for the first time? I never, like, I got here, chat, a build. Where is it? PvP build that I saw from a guy, and I think we can try. I think we can try this. So I'm using 4 pieces mountebanks, 2 pieces barons. Maybe I should not be using barons though. Okay, we have these. I'm gonna try. Let's go. Let's do 3 matches and see how it goes. Okay, this creates the bleed. This is like the damage dealer. Here we do the transfusion. And then here we just... Alright. We got this. We got this. I'll just say, like, in general, it is very harsh to actually go with the Blood Knight. Okay, I have to change some pieces though. Okay, I have these days evade. No, I'm not using evading gear. Oh, dude. Okay, fuck it. We just go like this. Don't do PvP, you will not want to change the class later. No, I'll just do 3 matches. Like I'm gonna try to get like these you know, like the legendaries that you get from here. This guy, this girl used to be from my clan. Yo, what's up, Jess? Chat, I'm tired, man. I had to put a lot of like brain work.
Let's take them.
So, the thing that I'm using, it is like these Brace of Fans, Countives, Dismal Figure, Seekers in Darkness. I don't know, like, I don't think like this is a great build, by the way. I only use it once. How's the build going so far? Like I'm still like needing like 2 instances to make like the build I kind of wanted to make, but for now we're using this. This is like a long range kind of dot build that we're going with. I got it from Discord. You know why gems like Iron Bane don't work with the Strafe? What does Iron Bane works? Like, you have to remind me. Okay. So, this build, it is pretty boring to play. It's just like, yeah, Yeah, I just apply the dots and that's pretty much all I do. I go. Okay, we apply the dots. So it feels like I'm not doing anything because I'm not doing anything. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we got... Bro. This can't be a good build, man. This can't be a good build. I'm sorry, man. Like... Okay. All right. We got stuck. Okay, I messed up. I messed up. I don't like my key bindings though. Listen, Zika, I already done that so many times. I do it like once in a month or something like that. You're probably new to the channel, I can see. Right, let's go here on this side. So the thing is, like, it feels like I'm not doing anything. So it's like you just apply the poison and you kind of bail. This is crazy. Yeah, we do it live, like once in a while, once in a month or something. Usually, you know, like if you catch the stream, I'll do it. Dude, it's so rough. I hate this build though. I absolutely hate this build. And this is why I don't do PvP with the Blood Knight until I have like everything. Cause like these shitty builds, they don't they kind of don't work for me, man. Yo, John, what's up, man? Do you know why two pets sometimes have the conversion? We have conversion regular. Okay, I didn't get the question. But listen, the best thing you can do about the pet system is just like ignore it. I'm not even joking. Just convert the pets until you get like the... Oh my god. We're getting demolished. The thing is, like, I don't know if I can actually just go in, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't have like enough damage. Okay, we got a kill. Nice. I have to start using more my... Yeah, I just want to go for 3 quick games and then it's done. I don't give a shit. All I want is my legendaries. Okay. Do I do damage? No. I guess we don't. So I think like this can work whenever like we have everything. You know, you need like the evasion gear, and then you need like the other thing.
Is often wise.
Maybe I can try go with this setup, this other one. Let me try to go with this other one. This is more like I'm gonna dive in, and probably I'm gonna die, but at least I may be able to do something. So I do this. There's the thing. So this is like Discord PvP builds, by the way. Like, I don't know if they are good or not. This seems kind of cool, like this one. The shadow does exactly what I do. All right. Yo, what's up, Paulo? Thank you so much for the sub, man. CB, I know I can dash for the teammate. I know that. Let's go. Let's try. So I'm using some dots. All these things. Let's see. So the only thing that I don't like on this build, it is like I don't understand why is he using like these. The shoulders is like just a dead slot. Like it's literally a dead slot. Not like we are using all of these and nothing of the rest. I can't wait this season to end, to be honest, man. So shadow clone, and then we just dash in. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. All right, that seemed like a good damage. Oh my god. Gee. Oh my god. I already proc the savior. Already proc the savior. There is no shoulders for like these skills that we are having. I already saw that. Okay, we proc that guy. Let me try to get them out or something. Okay. Oh my god. Like, look at that damage, bro. Oh my god. Seriously. I know he's a whale, man. But what am I gonna do, man? Is this my my first or the second game? Second? Okay, just one more after this. Okay, yes, the savior. I gotta be like extremely careful though. I mean, I'm pushing. Okay. Feels like PPS too many whales. No, I'm just too high rated. That's why. I'm like 4,500, so it's like these are my games. And that's why like it's extremely difficult to play any other class rather than like, for example, wizard or barbarian or something like that. Even barbarian is not like great nowadays in as a low resonance here. Like, what am I gonna do there? Like, I cannot even deep dive. I'll just fucking die. At least on Barb, you don't die. Exactly. That's the thing. At least you don't die as quick. That's definitely a good thing about it. What are they doing, man? Like, I don't understand what I'm. Listen, if we win these, it's gonna be insane. Like, it's gonna be absolutely insane if we win this. How? What was their team doing? Everyone on the other side? Oh my god, we actually gonna win this. Okay, okay, bro. All right. Okay, let me see if I can do the build that AZ sent me a while ago. So he sent me the piano build. You guys remember the infinite dash one? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Or did he got nerf? The one with the tendrils.
I have much.
So that build uses the spear flare and the tendrils of blood, right? And here it uses the transfusion. Okay, so now the answers are these already have. I have to change this one. I think this one, it is this one, the Veil Seeker. Does this still work? You got 3 yellows today in the 1.5 hours farming. Yo, congratulations, buddy. But listen, Mr. Travel, if you can you please go and comment that on the video? I'll really appreciate it, so people could actually, you know, leave the cope that it doesn't work. So is this one? I think he has to be a spear flare. Yeah, it gotta be this one. Yeah, it's this one. Then on the pants, what are the pants, boys? Spear flurry, also dash forward. It's this one. And now what is this? Okay, so it's gonna be, let me go here, probably is one of the new ones, right? Okay, Ravage Lantern. Okay, one of them is this one. What the fuck is this? It has to be this one, right? Chat, can you guys tell me which one is this? Like, I just don't know. I am confused. Like, is that definitely is not this one? It's something like very look-alike. With it has a ball in the bottom. Don't tell me I don't know. I gotta have. Is this one? No, I'm not using Umbra Lens. So Ravage. No, it can only be one of these. No, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. Okay, then we have here. What are we using here? Excuse it. Probably it's this one. Man, these two, the main hands also work exactly the same way. Like, they look exactly alike, man. Oh my god. Okay, Ravage causes bleed. And what could be the other one? Tendril Bloods also increases the damage. Probably is this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Wow, they look very alike, man. You saying that it's Umbrella Bud? Umbrella Bud. Oh, this one? No, but I'm not using Umbral Lance. It doesn't make sense. I'm not using that. Wait, what does this do? Tendrils of blood now piercings the scarlets, take damaging and bleeding them. Each nearby bleeding targets. What the fuck? Nah, chat. It's gotta be these answers though. I think I got the answers right? What? I don't know why it looks so different. So different on my screen. Tendrils, Ravage. Yeah, that's all. We have this one. No. Is it this one? The Split Sun? Maybe it's the Split Sun. But how does the piano works? Okay, like I am so confused, chat. I am. Let me get some mobs or something. Maybe I need to attack them with it. Uh. Do I have like the wrong chess piece? I must have like the wrong chess piece, no? Like this doesn't make any sense. Like I'm not the infinite dashing.
What happens if the question answers?
Did he got nerfed? Or something that we don't know? Tendrick Blood now fires. No, maybe I have the wrong chess piece. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's the one. Fuck it, chat. I'm just gonna put whatever I have here and we go another match. I'll do one match with these the dot one. I think it's better because I can keep in range. We do one more match and then we just get the legendaries and we go on the grind a bit more. I don't know why the build is not working. Maybe I'm doing like something wrong, or maybe I'm missing one instance or something. Like it didn't feel that way though. Okay, give me a legendary at least for this sacred. Okay, nice, dude. Okay, head and main hand. I don't know if I need these two. Take transfusion off. No. He had the transfusion. I saw his build.
Earned some hills, have you? Well, you're in a be the good this world.
I have to try to figure it out, man. Like Blood Knights, I have to fight like it's like, you know what is happening, man? Like whenever I go into, you see here, like it has a transfusion and these other three, but I think like maybe this got nerfed. Maybe they changed the build or something. Yeah, I was using the right instances though. It's weird that there are no answers at all for transfusion. It's, I mean, like probably doesn't need, right? It's just like a shield. It used to give cleanse, which was like very broken. Let me see like what if I go here, what are these guys using? Oh, this is PvE stuff. He's not using PvP. Okay, we got Crypto on our team. What do they have? They have Ream Master, Clings. Oof, this is gonna be a rough match, chat. Roughy match. Let's see. I feel like I'm just gonna focus on getting like the last two answers that I need, and then we try that Abomination build. Seems kind of cool though. We still need 2 pieces to make it work. Wait a second. I think that maybe I no yeah I'm missing the pants and the other offense. Yeah. Okay, kill this guy. Oh my god. That monk? What is happening with monk? I will need like a lot of practice. Like, you know what? For me to get good at Blood Knight, I'll probably need to play these in a lower rank, so I get used to it, you know? Like, playing these for the first time in the higher rating, it's not like a good idea though. Imagine like you go in League of Legends and you're trying a new champion for the first time in like Master or Challenger, right? Okay. All right. Oh my god, I should have put the shield.
You call these wounds?
Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, that was dumb. I think I'm like not feeling like very comfortable with these key bindings.
The blood.
I have to change. Give me a second. So here I'm gonna put 4. Yeah, okay. So all right. Let's try this one. So the whole concept about this build is just like you apply this buff, the Mephitic Cloud. That link is not good. Like I still didn't make a build for this. I'm just like testing it out. Okay, keep pushing, nice. That's pretty much the only thing I can do though. Oh, okay. I have to. I changed the key bindings though. Okay, we bail. We leave the dots. All right, I'm gonna kill him. Okay, nice. We stopped him. That was a good stop right there. Ooh. Okay. Hey, we're trying. We're doing better. We're trying our best, man. Oh, right. Okay. The monkey is not good. No bueno, chat. No bueno. But I'm not like super confident on this build though. I'm gonna be fair. Yeah, we leave the dot and we got a bail, man. This seems like I am playing like demon hunter summons. Kind of similar to that. Oh my god, dude.
My health wanes.
I go in, I get one-shotted. Okay, we leave the dots. The dots are doing some work. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, listen, there's the only thing I can do, man. I go in, I leave my dots, and I bail. There's literally nothing else I can do. Okay, bro. Nice. Okay, I leave the dot right there. Yeah, he's always playing like Blood Knight. What is his build? What is being using? Are you guys from his server? Yo, what's up, Steve? We trying like Blood Knight for the first time. Okay, this is why Blood Knight is like Demon Hunter summons is so fucking useless. Look at this. The guy the guy couldn't do anything. He dropped the summons and he can't do anything. Like, it is so useless, man. Like, that's actually a perfect example to show how bad Demon Hunter is. Like, the summons one especially. He couldn't do anything. Like, he dropped the summons and I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna stand here on the idol. I can't believe that we actually won this. Yo, what's up, Triple Duda? Okay. Okay. There it is. He plays a full dot build. No, but I kind of wanted to see like the build itself, like the ancestors and things. I know like he plays with a lot of like defenses. I know he does that. Like I think he has the sweeping bile. Also, he has like the frozen arts or the frozen orb or whatever it is, bro. Like the imp. Oh, we have to find something better, man. This is. I need to find a way that I can still go in and survive slightly if I can. Okay, this time we didn't got any legendary though. Can you show the build that I use? I can, but I'm gonna be very honest. I don't really recommend it. But this is it. If you guys wanna see, it's like it doesn't have like a lot of impact, you know. I can send you a screenshot of the build. All right. I don't know like which server is from though. I mean, how can I show the build that I use so you can use it? You can show it. You can go to the Discord. It's right there. You just put the screenshot there, and I'll check it out. So what I feel like it is happening whenever I go to these like Blood Knights Discords and channels and all these things, I don't feel like there is really a consensus between like what is the best. I feel like Blood Knights in general, the players as a class, they are just like trying to figure it out. Also, there's like a huge distinction between like a free-to-play and a whale, because whales, they can pull out like builds that low spenders and free-to-plays they can't. So it creates like a very like, you know, extreme sides that even if a whale finds like a very cool build, most of the players, the Blood Knight players, they cannot use it. Because or you don't have the stats or the whatever it is, right? Okay, where is the other portal?
I've slayed.
Ah, shit. Let's try to get this. Nah, I gotta put the controllers now back. So in PvE, I like more to play like this. In PvP, I don't like. We're gonna do the beautiful Corvus, as you guys know. I love that mode.
I will outlive.
Hopefully, we're gonna get another legendary out of that. They even nerfed the answers where whenever you use the primary attacks with the bats will attack only 5 seconds now. Oh, they even made the summon build unplayable now. Yeah, I feel like the summons build was, I don't know why they nerfed it, man. It was so cool. I mean, it was probably a build that I could play, right? But now we don't even have that. This Blood Knight is better than yesterday. I mean, it's getting better. For sure. For sure. Slowly but surely. I feel like I will need a lot of practice for Blood Knight. Especially in PvP. I think it will take me a while to get like decent at it. Like a lot of times I still panic a lot of like, you know, when I see like I mean, the on the street, like sometimes like you have like these big barbs, they come at you and they one shot you. There's like not really a lot of things that I can do, but I see that I can improve a lot. That's for sure. But I also need like to find like a good build. Every build that I played until now in PvP, even though I know like I'm not playing like perfectly, I can understand like what is the purpose of the build and the impact it's gonna bring on the class. So far, like the 2 builds that I played, I think that they don't add almost anything to the team. So we probably will have like to keep trying to investigate and trying to find out like other builds. And maybe something will connect and make sense. The summon build means that the other things will attack for you, like the Vanguard skills. Yeah, that's what it means. Like you spawn like 2 figures of you, but it doesn't work any longer. But for the moment, it used to be like the meta. I think like the best thing about about Blood Knight, it is 100% the fact that you can AFK farm. It's like literally the only, like, if you ask me the good thing about Blood Knight until now, it is that. Besides that, I really don't see like a reason why you would play Blood Knight at this stage. Or maybe like I'm missing something. Yo, Baxo, thanks so much for the sub, man. But I don't think yeah, I'm missing maybe like some evasion gear that which will help me with the survivability here and there. But overall, even when I play against like Blood Knights, or they are a whale and they actually do perform well, or they are like low resonance and you know, they have the same impact as I have. But I think like in the next months, I said in the beginning of the stream, I will like stop caring about like PvE, like in general, and all my gear, because like every time I switch classes, I leave behind some endured pieces. For example, like these, you know, like some evasion endured pieces. That you know, that they will improve like my dodge and all these things. And I think like that's been a mistake. I think I should always bring, no matter what, no matter the class, those endured set items, and try to always keep improving it. In my server, so many switch to Blood Knight. Really? Probably because the season is ending or something like that. I will probably have to change to a class. Oh, like on Sunday, I will probably like switch to another class. Probably is gonna be Demon Hunter or something. So I have the rating for the seasonal rewards. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be Barb though. I think Barb for sure. I did the 20 matches. You know what? I have to go confirm. Like, what was the class I did the most matches? In Tower War? In Tower War probably was Barbarian though. You know, like those 20 matches rules? Because now if I go here to the leaderboard, I have this thing, right? I have to do 14 more matches. Bro, since I started playing Demon Hunter and now oh my god. And now Blood Knight, my my rating is going down so much. Let me see Demon Hunter. Wait, is this bugged? Wait a second. Is this bugged? Oh, so it's not changing me. Complete. Oh, so wait a second. So I will still have. Okay, I have to confirm this. So do I still get like the prices even if I don't switch? Maybe I'll get the rating of like the last class that I was on, which was the Demon Hunter. You change classes from Demon Hunter to Blood Knight, and you must complete 20 ranked matches to participate in its leaderboards. So for me to move to the next leaderboard, which is the Blood Knight, I need to do 20 matches. But if I don't, I will keep the Demon Hunter rating. Okay. And here, oh, here I'll get for the barbarians. Okay, I see. So either way, I think you get it. You don't need to do the 20 matches. You just get like the old rating. Do you recommend demon summons at least for PvE? Only for the farming. I switch to min-max my summon. Like for that farming build that I made, bro, like you're gonna blast that. You're gonna absolutely blast that. For PvE, I mean, if you like it, you can use it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Misclick. Clicked by mistake. So a lot of people say, you know, that summons Demon Hunter, it is better for free to play, but personally I think that in general summons Demon Hunter is it is very bad, especially at the high tier legend. You're not gonna do it. Like your summon's not gonna do like enough damage. Like any whale will just gonna tank it and keep pushing the idol. That's exactly what I'm not even a whale and I push that idol. Like the guy dropped the summons and I was just like on top of the idol just pushing it. You know. I switch after seeing your new video. No, but that's different. We're talking about two different things. One thing, it is the farming, is like the PvE side. So that's a very good, like that's what, like best in slot farming build. The PvP side, it is different. It doesn't, you don't use like those bats and those shurikens. You use like sentries and use like the, you know, different, you just use different things. What I have to get, oh, Bursch, okay. So we're talking about like very different things and scenarios and situations. But that build that I made, you cannot use that in PvP. That will be crazy. That's just like farming. That's mainly only for farming and nothing else. Yo, what's up, Cat? Thank you so much for the sub, man. Chat, we did some work today, man. Let me see how all the video is doing. Wow, dude, the video is doing so well. Holy shit. God damn. Nice. Oh, I saw Mr. Travel. Thank you so much, man, for the all right, let's go here. Let's do this and finish. I don't want to do PP until I spend more. I mean, you don't really have to spend, but if you want to spend, you know, only spend 500. I mean, I never spend any money. It just takes longer, right? Yo, Inflame, what's up, man? You already have more Look at this. You already have more resonance than me. Not even like 1 month into the game. But obviously I do more damage because I have everything else like way more.
Steve Martin super chatted €4.62. Give the new viewers your OnlyFans page. Let's boost that.
Yo, Steve, that was supposed to only be for you, you know, like you're kind of spoiling, man. Like that was gonna be like the surprise of like the 10k subs, you know, like we're gonna make like 10k subs and we're gonna release our OF. Maybe next time, man. Maybe next time. Now, like, listen. Now I'm gonna have to put it private, man. Jesus Christ. Yo, Inflame, what's up, man? Oh, dude. You know what? Corvus absolutely kills me every single time. It is so boring, this activity. I only need like 2 weeks and I'm done with this immortal bullshit. Only more 2 weeks and we're done. Okay, we leave. 1 week into the game. Are you enjoying it, man? I hope you are, man. All right, so we're done with this bullshit. Let's now go back to the farm, man. I don't think it is worth for me to PvP with Blood Knight without having the builds and some evasion gear. I don't think it makes absolutely no sense for me to do that. I'm not doing anything there. I'll probably just get frustrated. So let's go into this. Oh, you didn't know, Shasha? Yeah, we're making one. It is whenever we reach to 10,000 subs, like I'm releasing it. It's only fit pics, by the way. The structure of the game is weird, nothing compared to the 3 or the 4. No, not even close to. This is more like a continuous progression. So you will have the same character, imagine, for years, and you always upgrading the same character. You can switch multiple classes. Like you only use one character, and you can switch classes inside that character. You just go to the city, and if you want, every 24 hours you can switch classes. That's really good. But yeah, it's very different. I enjoy also D4 and D3, but it's just very different. I will say that Diablo Immortal, it is more close to a MMO than really ARPGs. Even though it has like some ARPG elements, it reminds me more like of World of Warcraft itself. Also, like the community aspect, the clan, all these things, like the social aspect is like way stronger than the other Diablo games. Where, like, you know, whenever I started this game, I also came from Diablo 4, and I was always like with that solo grind mindset, you know, solo self-found. But this game, it is to be played as a party. It feels like a pay-to-win MMO. Yeah, it's a mobile game, right? So, like, what are you expecting? Personally, I never spend like money on this game. It's like you will be able to do just fine. Like, you don't need to spend money to be good at it. But if you want to be the best, you know, or be at like the top ranks and all these things, yeah, of course you're gonna have to. But I don't really care about that aspect. Yo, what's up, Sarah? How are you doing today? I am struggling, chat, to find like a good playlist recently. I need to have like... I'll tell you like what is the problem with a playlist on YouTube is like all these like not DMCA. So DMCA means like it's not copyrighted music. So for example, that's why I play sometimes like Diablo soundtracks or like World of Warcraft and these things. But man, sometimes I just miss like to have like a banger of like a soundtrack. So I am actually planning to do something that I will have probably sound on my Twitch, like, because Twitch, they don't give a fuck, you know. So you can actually play copyrighted music and just be fine. But on YouTube, bro, like, they are so annoying. If you play like 5 seconds of a copyrighted song, they remove all the monetization out of the video. It is so annoying. It is very annoying. I have a really good one if you want. Which one? But it's like I have to check it out like off stream. Slipknot. No, I can play Slipknot, but only on Twitch, not here. But for that, I'll have to do something on OBS that I have to separate like the soundtracks. I have to figure out how to do that. I still didn't figure out that. Can you compete in PvP if you don't spend money? Yeah, but you'll have to be a support. You know, like you have to take a support role, and your role is to support the whales. The whales is like someone that spends a lot of money in the game. I remember there is no double cryptic crystal in the Winds of Fortune. Double cryptic crystal. There was I don't remember. Maybe they fixed it. I think like it seems like a mistake though. I'm thinking about saving challenge. No, don't save challenge dungeon. Just keep pulling it, man. It doesn't really matter. I wish like this in-game sound could be better. But like the sound of like the Diablo Immortal, the soundtrack is kind of dog. Especially whenever like you are doing like these activities. Let's get this. In the beginning of the stream, we got like extremely lucky. We got like so many legendaries. Unfortunately, none of them had like the evasion set bonus, but we had some good items. Like good drop rates. That was really nice. We're gonna put like a tavern. Let's go with this one. Who remembers RuneScape jukebox? Nah, not me, brother. I never played like RuneScape. I don't even know if it's like connected to the game, but just the name, it reminds me of that. I know it's like it's a huge game, like everyone fucking loves it. Bro, the game just looks like so bad. And like I never played it, but like it just looks extremely bad. But I know like everyone is like so passionate about it. And I don't know if it's because like the game is actually good or if it's like nostalgia. Chat. We're gonna finish for here today. I'm gonna keep grinding. We did a lot, man. If you guys don't know what we did the new like look at it. We absolutely did a lot. Tomorrow I'm gonna be releasing the tier list for the runes. What is the best, what is the worst. Also probably gonna do another video like what is the best starter kits for it. Thank you guys so much for the help. Today was a good stream. For some reason I am extremely tired, so probably I'll just be like streaming offline, farming offline. Gonna have some food, and hopefully we can have the last 2 answers that I need, man. I've been like so unlucky, but you know what, today was a good day, not only because you guys came here, but also because we actually got another zoo, another legendary rune. We got 2 of them. This is exactly what I wanted, and I feel like extremely lucky. So with this, chat, thank you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, chat. Peace.